It's been a good Boxing Day for the Bucks. They've beaten Nuneaton Borough by 3-1 in National League North, and I'm manager Gavin Cowan with me. Gavin, you must be happy with that 3 goals victory, first league win this month, get you back on track?
Yeah, I'm happy with 70-80 minutes of it. I thought we were completely dominant. You know, we had numerous chances, and you know, obviously we had a little bit of a scare. From what I'm hearing, it wasn't a penalty, but you know, we managed to see which save it. So yeah, 3 goals, numerous crosses, numerous chances, completely dominant in and out of possession. But just a shame that we conceded at the end there.
Sure, really positive lineup you picked from the beginning as well, and you know, there's a lot of chances created, but it took a long time to break them down, didn't it?
Yeah, of course. I mean, you know, what you expect from any team fighting for their lives, if they've got anything about them, that they'll be resolute and, you know, they'll throw themselves in and throw their bodies on the line, which they were doing, weren't they? But, you know, we were just continuously knocking on the door, and it was, in the end, it was like, you know, wave after wave of attack and crosses and chances, and, you know, it could have been a lot more, couldn't it? But, yeah, I thought the last 20 minutes we didn't really show that ruthlessness. I think, you know, the flip side, the silver lining to that is that, you know, we saved a few legs and we took a few off, and but I still expect the lads to be ruthless and try and press on, and certainly, you know, conceding the goal right at the end there was really disappointing. From a, you know, being an ex-defender myself, you know, I always prided myself on clean sheets, so that's disappointing. But yeah, very, very dominant, very pleasing performance.
Sure. I mean, straight into another game with Leamington on Saturday. So, yeah, was today's lineup with that in mind as well?
No. You know, I know we got a win in the cup in between, but with 3 league defeats, we needed to win the game, and today was the only thing on my mind and in my agenda. However, today has worked out quite well. We've got James McGuilkin, Henry Cowans, and a few of the other, you know, Andre now who's rested and, you know, will be fresh, and then, you know, you're able to bring a few of them off to keep their energy in their legs. So yeah, it's been good, and we'll be in tomorrow. You know, it's not ideal because lads want to be with families, but we will be in tomorrow because we've got to leave no stone unturned in making sure we're prepared for Leamington. So we'll be in tomorrow for a bit of recovery, and then ready to go on Saturday. Yeah,
sure. I mean, you spoke a lot about utilising the squad, I think, going into Christmas, and this is, you know, with the games coming so quickly, that's exactly why, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's so important that you utilise your squad, and you know, I take a little bit of credit myself and my staff that we've accumulated a good squad like that. You know, we've got numerous options and people who can do it, and again, today was all about them just getting back to playing with freedom, playing with belief, playing with courage, and the idea was to gamble, shots, crosses, you know, and just really go for it, and the lads did that, and it was really pleasing.
Sure, so obviously really happy with that. Brendan Daniels, you know, showed perhaps some of what you brought him here for.
Yeah, listen, I've said openly, you know, he can be the best defender, best winger in the league, you know, in my opinion. I've seen it on numerous occasions. It's no surprise to me when the free kick went in. I didn't even celebrate because I almost expect it to go in, you know, with Brendan. But listen, we're still trying to work him out as a character. You know, I think me and him can get on. I think we can find a common goal, and you know, if he starts understanding what I'm about, I certainly have started to understand what he's about a little bit. And if he can continue to do that on the football pitch, then, you know, I'll be very pleased. But he's been excellent this last week. But, you know, if he plays a part against Leamington and Nuneaton, he's going to have to do that again.
Sure. And final word today, quite a good attendance in for Boxing Day, over 1,500 in the crowd. That's the kind of thing you're sort of trying to build, isn't it?
Well, really pleasing, you know. And that was why I was a bit disappointed again in the last 20 minutes because, you know, I wanted to see a bit of a goal fest for the fans. You know, they had a really good 70 minutes, didn't they, where it was all exciting and we were dominant and we were on the front foot and chances left, right and centre. But, yeah, 20 minutes left it a bit flat, but you know, it'll only spur us on to go and really start fast against Leamington on Saturday.
Okay, that's great. Thanks for your time, Gavin.
Thanks
very much. Cheers, and same to you.